We can't predict the future, and with all the uncertainties out there, saving money will help you enjoy life while ensuring yourself the financial security you need whenever you are met with unexpected emergencies. However, the question lies not on how important saving is, but rather, how do you actually do it? If you want to learn tips on how to save money effectively, then this video is just the right one for you. But before anything else, please hit that notification bell and subscribe button to see more videos just like this one. Welcome to Fortune Figures. Here are the top 10 creative ways on how to save. Number 10. Record your expenses. Keep track of all your expenses from the smallest things like buying coffee to paying your monthly bills. The first step is to create a budget and categorize everything. Afterwards, you need to determine your income, not only from your paycheck but also include the extras. Recording expenses are much easier nowadays. You can use automated tools like spreadsheets or online apps, but you could always stick to the traditional way of using pen and paper, whichever works best for you. Once you've determined your expenses, subtract your expenses from your income and follow the zero-based budgeting method. It is important that whether you receive an income or spend it on expenses, you must always keep track of it and do it regularly. Number 9. Set saving goals. Start by thinking about what you might want to save for both in the short term and the long term. Then estimate how much money you'll need and how long it might take you to save it. When you say short-term goals, these are the emergency fund, down payments, or vacation trips, while long-term goals are all about your retirement plan, home purchase, or life insurance. When you have the saving goal and the amount that you need to save, it helps to set a timeline to reach your goal. This will give you additional motivation to actively work towards your savings goals. Number 8. Lessen the unnecessary subscriptions. Some things just aren't necessary to your daily life, and subscriptions are one of those. There's nothing wrong with unsubscribing or resubscribing to services that you don't usually use. These are subscription monitoring services that analyze your credit card and bank account transactions for subscriptions and flag the recurring charges. They will then help you unsubscribe to unwanted services. Number 7. Use an automated tool. If you're planning to level up your savings and track your budget in the most accurate way possible, then it's time for you to learn how to establish an automated plan for saving and why it's useful for managing your money. An automatic savings plan is quite simple. You schedule a recurring deposit from your checking account into a linked savings account. How often the deposit occurs depends largely on how often you're paid and your personal preferences. Turning your paychecks into automatic deposits lessens the need of worrying about expenses or how much money will be left over. It could control you from spending unnecessary purchases. In fact, once automatic savings deposits become a habit, you may find you don't miss the money at all. You'll be glad of that if an emergency happens and you need to tap into your extra funds. Number 6. Don't consider credit cards. Out of all the cards available for transactions, credit cards are maybe the most popular and most tempting cards in the world. Before considering having one, you have to take note of this first. Don't consider it at all. And if you already have one, settle your monthly bills or installments until finished and have it cut off completely. Instead, use a debit card or cash. Keep in mind that credit card interest rates are high, making your purchases more expensive. Come to think of it, if you don't have the money to pay cash for something in the first place, then you probably don't want to make it more expensive by adding interest to the price. Practicing self-control is still the best way to keep a good status of your financial security. Number 5. Shop with a list. Never go to the store without a list. This isn't new advice, but certainly the best way to prevent yourself from being an impulsive consumer who tosses whatever items can be seen into your cart. Based on the number of family members that will be at the meal, estimate how much you need. It is also helpful to write down the regular prices of foods you buy often. This will help you figure out which stores have the best prices, if you are getting a good deal on sale items. And while you're in the store, calculate how much you're spending. If you go over, you will know immediately, and you can decide if you want to put certain things back on the shelf and wait on purchasing them. If you go over, you will know immediately and you can decide if you want to put certain things back on the shelf and wait on purchasing them. It is recommended and much wiser if you plan your shopping on days when stores are on a big sale and offer a lot of discounts. Number 4. Eat at home. When a family eats at home, they not only pay less than what they would pay at restaurants. Also, the food purchased at the grocery store will often be a better quality at a better price. When you choose to eat at home and prepare your meals, you have control over the ingredients. This provides the opportunity to select food that lead to good health. However, you also have the time to control over purchasing processed foods that are faster and easier to dish up. It is a good idea to schedule a day and time for writing out a weekly menu plan. Not only does menu planning save you extra time, but it can also save you more money. Planning your meals each week based on your grocery store's sales flyer will help you cut down on costs. Number 3. Make saving exciting. You may find budgeting and limit spending too serious, but it can be a lot of fun if you make saving money a game. There are lots of ways you can do that. Saving every $5 bill you get in change in a savings jar. Soon you'll be looking for ways to get $5 bills back to see how full your jar can become. You can also try the 52-week savings challenge. With this challenge, you put first $1 in your savings account for your first week, $2 into savings during the second week, $3 into savings the third week, and so on, all the way up to 52 weeks. Reward yourself for hitting savings milestones. When you hit 10 no-spend days in a month, do something fun and inexpensive as a treat for yourself, like having a home spa day or going out to lunch with a friend. Put a sticky note on your wallet in big bold letters, write, "Do I really need this?" on a sticky note, scrap of paper or index card and keep it in your wallet. You can even try wrapping it around your debit card. Just make sure you stick it somewhere visible. The idea here is to get you to see before you make a purchase. Number 2, plan an investment. When looking into building your wealth, there are major differences between saving and investing. While both options grow your money, they work in different ways. When you put money into a savings account, you can earn money through interest, but you probably won't be earning a ton that way. You can invest your money through such options as retirement plans, micro-investing apps, robo-advisor platforms, and discount stock brokerages. You can also invest by starting a business or getting into real estate. Too many people buy the first investment product presented to them. It is better to lay out a thorough list of all the choices that you meet your stated goal. Take the time to understand the pros and cons of each. Next, narrow your final investment choices down to a few that you feel confident about. Some investments are great for long-term retirement money. Others are more speculative, which means maybe you can put some play money or take a chance money into them, but not all of your retirement savings. And last but not the least, number 1, keep track of your progress. Many people fail to accomplish their goals on time, not because they lack skills and knowledge, but because they lose sight of what they want to achieve. Review your budget and check your progress every month. That will help you not only stick to your personal savings plan, but also identify and fix problems quickly. Understanding how to save money may even inspire you to find more ways to save and hit your goals faster. To keep track of your progress on a goal, don't set up a reward system for yourself. Write down your goals and choose a reward for each major milestone you accomplish on the way to your ultimate goal. Setting up a reward system will not only help you track your progress, but keep you motivated too. The more you feel a sense of progress, the more motivated and productive you are, and the more you see progress, and so on. Alright, and that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed today's list. Do you have any saving advice that is personally effective for you? Comment down your answers below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Fortune Figures, so you won't miss out on the trendiest videos from us. Thank you so much, and I will see you again next time.